Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins part 72. In the last episode we made it all the way through the deep roads and we arrived here in the Anvil of the Void, and we sided with Caradin, this old paragon of Orzammar, and we fought Branka, who lies dead over there. She didn't make it. And it's now time to talk to Caradin.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Yes, excellent idea. Just destroy it now, after all this.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Let's see. Since Ogren apparently married Branka, as we saw in the previous episode, Ogren, you lost Branka to this. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Branka back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
I suppose that will do.
Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
It is unfortunate the Anvil can't be salvaged.
Aye, that was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame.
Now watch this, this is amazing. You saw a giant golem with his hammer smashing away, and here we are with our puny little arms. But it's destroyed. Brilliant. With the same hammer as well.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and all tongue shall. May you always find your way in the dark.
No. And so it is done. And Ogren actually approves, because we let him choose what he wanted from the Golem man. Alrighty. So let's see how the quest is updated. Paragon of our kind. With the Paragon's crown in hand, it is time to return to Orzammar to crown her king. Now let's see, there's a chest here. Ooh, Irium dust. There should be Golem registry. Oh, this is rather cruel, actually. So these are all the names from dwarves that have been turned into golems.
This should be easy enough.
You see a large stone tablet. chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven ruins. Not ruins, runes, carved into its surface. Examine more closely. The writing is in Dwarven, and it appears to be a long list of names, each with a stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house's names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers. And pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Okay, so let's take a tracing of the tablet. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers, which you store in your back. The Golem registry. I wonder if that is what blank vellum might be needed for? Maybe? I don't know. And we have a new quest. Let's see, so we have to go back to the Shaper. Alrighty, let's see, anything else here? Lyrium veins, Branka, Lyrium veins, stone golem, journeyman cold iron rune. Nope.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Okay, so we can go back now. Let's see, the dead trenches, Garden's Cross, Ortantai. Let's see, I'll quickly go to the Ortantai because I think I've missed a couple of things that could give us another armor set. I cannot quite remember. Ah, never mind, we'll do that at another point. Let's go back to Orzammar. Because we, from the Brood Mother, a couple of episodes back, we picked up the Effort breastplate. And the rest of the Effort armor set can be found throughout the deep roads here. But you need to find some weird codexes again that we probably missed.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Woo.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Let's see. I bring a crown forged by Caradin on the Anvil of the Void.
Caradin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradin choose?
Now, let's see. I think if I say option 1, he wished me to give it to whomever I choose, then probably Balin will get many supporters. I don't really want that, so I just say that Caradin chose Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Yes, because he's starting to oppose now. Harrowmont is your king, stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Oh, let's see. There's still... oh, quite many actually. Okay. So let's do this. Okay, Morgan, can you cast a Death Hex on Balin?
Yes.
And we will cast a Glyph of Warding around ourselves. And protect Harrowmont. Oh, he's going down really easy. Then down, noob. Where's Harrowmont? Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harrowmont.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you, King Harrowmont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Don't I get a statue or something in my honor?
I'll talk to a sculptor, see what we can do. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be
Nice. Alistair approves and now has massive constitution because of his let's see. His approval. His approval is at 90. That's cool. He's injured. Penalty to magic. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter. That will cure once we get back to the party camp. Prince Balin, what do you have? Nothing really. Now, this is the assembly chamber, and I think that there should be something around here. Or isn't there? Maybe not. Wasn't this supposed to be the place? Or do we have to do that ourselves? I thought this was where the... Let's see. Quest. Yeah, in the Shepherd we have to go there for a couple of quests. But I thought... Or did I have that wrong? Oh, we have more codexes. Creatures. The Broodmother. You can pause the video here and read it. Characters. Balin Educan. Lord Pyro Harrowmont. And Ogren. And quest related. The Dead Cast. Yeah, the key to the city. I thought we already had all those. 1, 2. Let's see, this is the first one. Then this is the second one. The third one. The fourth one. Did we miss one over somewhere then? I cannot remember. Oh wait, we leveled up. And Morgan as well. Let's see. Let's give you some magic and a bit of willpower. Next, let's give you telekinetic weapons to get up to crushing prison. Guess that is awesome. I guess spirit. It provides a bonus against heavy armored foes. I don't know how useful that will be because we have some increased frost damage as well. Yeah, let's go with telekinetic weapons for now. Okay. Let's rearrange that. Alrighty, and let's change the tactics to sell any telekinetic weapons. Alright, and then Neria. I guess we can go for a bit of expert combat training. Because Morrigan has... Let's see, what does Morrigan have? Yeah, she already has expert or master herbalism even. So we don't really need that. So let's go for expert combat training. And then go for... What shall we go for? I guess we have a new tree to choose. Maybe max this one out. This is rather good. Permanent bonus from basic attacks. Or get up to mass presences like this. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for weakness. So this is a new tree. The caster drains a target of energy, inflicting penalties to attack and defense, as well as reducing its movement speed unless they pass a physical resistance check. Alright. Assembly guard. I really want to know now what we still miss from the key of the city.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
So there's... I know that there is one in the Diamond Quarter, but we already found that one.
Incredible.
If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Noble, Balin Fanatic, Noble, Cardle.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, We've got a king because of you. The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Let's see. Can I count on you to fight the Blight against or at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need your top side. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Cool. Silver-tongued. Hooray for persuasion. Now, let's see. Is this the shepherd? Yeah. Okay, we need to finish up some quests here. I will do this and then continue searching for that frickin' key of the city codex. Let's see. Hello, Shaper.
Impressive work, Warden. King Harrowmont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Quest completed. The Golem registry. Okay, now let's see what other quests we still have. The Shaper reported theft from the Shepherd. Oh yeah, we have to go back to the slums as well. Lost to memories, so go to Orta. And then the dead cast. Into the memories. Okay, so let's go to Orta first.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Ortan Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Already? Request updated. Not finished. Speak with Orta in the assembly in the Diamond Quarter to confirm that. Thanks to your efforts you will become a noble. Okay. We'll do that in a bit, because first we have to find the Legion book or something. Where is that then? Should be this, right? Let's see, let's make the quest active. So, if proven, the lineage of the Dead Cast House symbol could lead to the Legion of the Dead being considered as a form of noble house in its own right, must be entered into the memories in the Shepherd. But we are in the Shepherd. So where's that book then? Should be this. Or this. What? Or should we just talk with that old man again? Hello?
Impressive work, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
Let's talk Orzammar. Let's just try it and skip it if the conversation if it's not meaningful.
Ask, and I shall do my best to... But we lost too many battles. We lost our golems. And we lost our territory.
Never mind.
Your present...
So where do we find this? Is this the book? Ah, the memories. Awesome! Quest completed. The dead caste insignia has been entered into the memories. The Legion of the Dead may eventually be considered a caste or house of its own. We have a codex. Did this update? No, it didn't. The dead caste did. Let's see what it enters. The virtue of honored ancestry and great personal sacrifice on the part of his last descendant, the joining of House Farrold and the Legion of the Dead is recognized as worthy of investigation by the memories. If the lineage proves intact and sufficient, relations of the Legion of the Dead may be acknowledged as minor nobility, albeit with restrictions. This minor house will now undergo the generational process of admittance to the memories. May honor come to its descendants. Okay, so we at least finished that. Now let's find the last part of the frickin' thingy bob. Key of the city.
Of the hour. All hail King Pyral Harrowmont, the worthiest war peasant.
Ah, oh my gosh. There it is. We forgot one. Awesome.
Let's get started.
Finally! I thought we already found that. Alrighty. So diplomatic cache accessible to the representatives of the assembly. Let's do that, and with that finish the episode. Oh, wait, we have Filda over here, the mother of Ruck.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck?
I'm sorry, Ruck is dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it. For what you risked to bring me this news.
Alrighty. That's another quest completed, and we have a shield. Ooh, Harrowmont stuff. It isn't really that good. Sorry, Harrowmont. Ruck's shield. Man, that's terrible. I just destroyed it in front of her eyes. Okay, let's make our way to the... Ah, wait, the assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Alrighty. Let us see. Oh, yeah, of course, Orta.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Just continue supporting King Harrowmont.
I will. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
It was brilliant. Ah, she walked away and she's still here. Cool. Ah, so here's the assembly cache. It just randomly spawned here. Ah, finally. Key to the city. Awesome. So +2 to all attributes, which is amazing. 4% spell resistance and 10% to healing effects, and that actually doesn't work in this game, the percentage to healing effects. But oh well. Let's see, maybe because of the spell resistance we will give that to Alistair. He'll become quite powerful then. Because the Helm of Unleath gives to all attributes as well. Kind of decent, man. Kind of decent. Alrighty. Do we have other business in the assembly? No, it's locked.
Let's get started.
Alrighty. Now, that will be it for this episode, where we... Wait. We leveled up? Oh, we still have our attribute. Ah, we have our attribute points still to assign. I see, I see. Let's see. Let's do with some willpower. With some more mana. Okay. So that's it for this episode, where we finished the Paragon of Her Kind quest line. So now also the dwarves are aiding us in our fight against the Blight. And with that, I think that we claimed all our allies for the upcoming battle and the Landsmeet. So first we went to the Circle Tower with the mages. They're helping us, as well as the Dalish elves, after we've removed the curse, the werewolf curse. Then Arl Eamon, who was cured by the Urn of Sacred Ashes, or actually by the ashes from Andraste, saved in an urn. And now also the dwarves of Orzammar. So in the next episode we will go to Arl Eamon, probably. And wait, no, we don't go to Arl Eamon yet. We still have other business to attend to in Denerim and with Flemeth. So for all that, stay tuned for the next episodes to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.